Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to perform supervised classification in QGIS. Okay, so first of all, we have to know what is classification or image classification. Now I'll show you some presentation. Okay, so what is image classification? Now, image classification is a process to automatically categorize all pixel in the image or in a digital image into several land cover classes. Okay, you can see image. This is a satellite image. This is Normandy block of West Singhbhum districts of Jharkhand. Now, this all the pixels, that is the smallest part of the image, are categorized into different classes. There is a total eight classes, eight land cover classes, you can say. So it was categorized in different classes. Like you can say the vegetations, you can say the agriculture, river, mining area, settlement, and many more classes. Okay. So in this process, by using supervised class, oh, sorry, by using image classification, we can categorize all pixel in the image into different class categories. Basically, image classification are two types. One is supervised, and another is unsupervised. Now, what is supervised classification? So, in supervised classification, we identify some homogeneous representative samples or training sites. Okay, some we take we identify some. This is a vegetation, so we take training sites that is represent the vegetation, all the vegetation on the image. Okay, so then statistically characterizations like mean variance, covariance of reflectance, that is called the signature analysis. Then once it achieved for each classes, the image is then classified by examining the reflectance of each pixel and make a decisions which signature is resemble most. Okay, so that is this whole process. First we take the training sets, then the signature analysis, and then the each pixel are categorized in different classes. Okay, in this is whole process of supervised classification. In unsupervised classification, first classify based on the natural spectral grouping or cluster. Okay, so that is image are automatically classified into different category. Then land cover identified by comprising classified data to ground data. Okay, so then we identify each category into different classes. Okay, so some there is a total, if we categorize the whole image into 10 or 20 parts, then we take 2 to 3 part as one land cover classes. That is the process of unsupervised classification. So in this video I'll show you how to perform the supervised classification in QGIS. Okay, so let's start. First of all, you have to install the semi-automatic classification plugin. Please check the I button. I give a link on how to install the semi-automatic classification plugins. Okay, so check the video and install the plugins if you don't have the semi-automatic classification plugins. So we use that plugins for the classification. First you have to open a data, we can say the satellite image. Now click on the add raster, go to browse, select the folder. Okay, select the image, click on open, then click on add, then click on close. So you can see this is the image. This is in a false color. We make it as a standard false color composition, and we remove the null value also. Now select the layer, right click on it, go to properties. Okay, now go to transparency, additional no data value, click 0, type as 0, then click on apply. You can see the outer portion was gone. Then click on symbology, then give the band as a 3 2 1. That 3 means near infrared on red, then red on green, and green as blue band. we give the three bands, then click on apply. Okay, so this is the standard false color composition image. You have to make sure how to identify features. Okay, now this is a river, we all know about that. This is the white portion, that is a sand deposition. This is active sand bird, you can see that is a sand deposition. You can also say that is a sand deposition. Okay, now uh, if you are go to here, okay, this is a settlement, you can see this is a settlement. Okay, it was goes as a road. Okay, now these are the, so all are the agricultural land. Okay, these are the agricultural land, that is the irregular pattern. You can see this is a vegetation. You can also see a vegetation on other side, like this is a vegetation. This is a vegetation also. Okay, the red, the dark red part of the image. Okay, so we can see, we see the uh, river, we see the sandy position, we see the agriculture, we check the vegetation, we see the settlement or built up land, you can say. And this is these are the fallow land, these are the fallow, or you can say the agricultural fallow also. So we categorize these six classes. Now first of all, go to homes, then click on band set. Select the image. If you don't see on here, then just refresh it, and you can see the image on here. Okay, select the image and close the window. Okay, then go to training input. Click on create a new training input. Now I'm typing as signature. Okay, going to signature, then write as a signature. Click on save. You can see that added on the layer. Okay, now select the signature file, then click on create a ROI polygon. Now we have to take the signature or area on here. Now I'm taking the signature of I'm taking the AOI of river. Now just like digitization, click on here. At the end of, just right click on here. Okay, then give the MCID name, that's one CID name, CID, okay, as a one, and MC name as water, and copied it, and C name also, or there is a class name also, water. Then click on save. We have to take four or five or more AOI for a particular feature. Like in a water body, we take 5 to 6 area of interest. Okay, so the more you take the AOI, the classification will more proper. Okay, I'm taking another area. Okay, then give the MCID and CID name as ID as O1, and then click on save. So we take the second one, we take the third one also on here, right click, give CID as O1, then click on save. We take another one on here, then give CID that one, then click on save. Now we merge these four AOI. So click on here, that is a merge highlighted spectral signature obtain the average signature. So when we click on here, then they merge these four AOI and give the average value and create another AOI. Okay, another features. Okay, now click on here, then merge highlighted signature. Yes, so they merge it and create a mean or median. Okay, that is average of all signatures. Okay, so it is merged. Okay, now select the upper signature and just delete the highlighted item, then yes. So it is we take one classes signature. Now we take another, that is signed. Okay, now I take this as a signed. Then CID as 2 and MCID also 2, and give the name as send. Okay, send, copy it, and I paste on here. Then click on save. Then take on another site. So we take it on here. Okay, then give CID as 2, click on save. Then select these two and click on merge. Yes. Okay, then select these two and delete. We have to take as this way, we have to take the vegetation also. Okay, now we take the vegetation. These are the vegetation. Okay, now right click. MCID is 3. This is veg, writing as a veg. Okay, the CID also 3, then click on save. So more you take the signature, the image classification is then accurate. Okay, now right click, CID as 3, save. We take another on here. Okay, then we select this and remove. Yes, now we take another, that is agriculture land. Okay, so these are the agriculture. Agree. Okay, now click on save. Okay, so you have to take other signature also on a particular uh, uh, category. Okay, I'm taking just one. Now this is the settlement. Okay, I'm taking this as a settlement, or you can see as a built up. This is a built up land. Okay, I'm taking this. Now another classification that is we can take as a fallow land also. We'll zoom it on here. This is a mining area. You can take also the mining area. This is the fallow land. Okay, we take it as a fallow. Then click on save. You can select all this and can see the signature on clicking here. Okay, so you can see these are the signature. Okay, so this is a sand. Okay, this red portion is the sand. This light blue is for water. You can see the spectral reflectance of each classes. Okay, now uh, I'm going to uh, the home. I click on band set. Okay, then this is band processing. Go to classification. This is the algorithm that we use, that is minimum distance, or we can give the maximum likelihood. Okay, then just click on run. So it wants output. Okay, so I'm searching as LULC. I'm giving the output as LULC. Okay, land use, land cover. Then click on save. So it processed the signature file and it categorized all the pixels on the image into 6 classes. Okay, so wait for some times, then it will automatically, you can see the land use, land cover classification.
So this is the classification. You can see, uh, just check uncheck the classification. So this is the vegetation, that is green. You can see that is properly it was classified. And these are the agricultural land, and that is in yellow. You can change the color also by go to its properties. Okay, uh, so you can change the color of this, double click on it and you can change the color. Okay, so you can see the agricultural land, the vegetation, the fallow land, and the sand. Okay, this sand, this all category are well classified, but the water body are not properly classified. It was taking as a built up land, but you can take more signature on water bodies or settlement, then it will properly classified. Because I'm taking only few 2 to 5 classes on each category. That's why the classify there was lots of error in classification. So you can classify more properly. You can see here the water body. Okay, so here the water body was properly classified, but on the other part it was not properly classified. Okay, but you can see the fallow land or vegetation, it will cover properly the vegetation. Okay, So take more classes on each category, then the classification error will be less and the accuracy will be high. Okay, so in this process you can classify any images. Take a small image that can uh, classify more quickly. It takes when I classify run the classification, it takes 30 minutes proper, about 30 minutes. Okay, so take small images and classify it. So thank you for watching this video. Okay, you can subscribe to my channel in ITGS. You can, okay, you can subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.